All right, look at this headline. Mexico to deploy National Health Identification Card System. Mexico's Ministry of Welfare will deploy a national health ID card system aimed at guaranteeing access to public health services and strengthening patient identification as part of a broader effort to consolidate a universal health system. The credential will allow us, here it is, to digitalize all processes and build an even stronger health system than the one we are currently developing. This was according to the president there. During a press briefing, the Minister of Welfare outlined operational and logistical advances for the rollout of the Health ID card. We've been talking about this digital identification system, the universal health care, this National Health ID system, which is designed to ensure the constitutional right to health provided by public institution. Again, this is all the selling points of this. The credential will allow authorities to identify beneficiaries, register their nearest primary care unit, and enable access to services nationwide, even when patients are away from the places of their residence. All right, meanwhile, all cell phone users in Mexico must register by June the 30th of this year. Now, what's this about? On January 9th of this year, Mexico enacted a new law requiring all cell phone numbers, to be verifiably associated with an individual. Any cell phone number not associated with a person in their government issued by a government issued ID by the 30th of June of this year will be suspended until or unless the number is registered by a verified user. So whether you are situated in Mexico or abroad, whether that number is active with a physical SIM card or virtual eSIM, whether you are on a contact or on a prepaid phone plan, you want to keep the line active, you'll need to act by June 30th. So let me recap this. So here, a sweeping new law in Mexico will require every cell phone number to be tied to a verified identity, no exceptions. Whether prepaid or contract, SIM, eSIM, every line must be linked to a real person using official ID, or it will be shut down. So on June 30th, 2026, millions of users must comply, or their phones will go silent. And authorities say this is to, quote, combat crime like extortion and fraud by eliminating anonymous communication. We're talking, ladies and gentlemen, over 127 million active phone lines will be impacted by this, and all users must submit personal identification. We're talking about selfies, sensitive data, and the whole works just to keep their number active.